Oh, hey there. I was just thinking about you. It's early. I'm kind of sleepy still. Kind of sleepy. A little bit sleepy. Gotta wake up. And what better way to wake up than get my skills up? Ducks up, skills up. If I want to be able to beat my friends, I gotta get my skills up. So that means a little extra practice goes a long way. How you doing? Did you have a good night? You sleep well? Hey Maraloo. How you doing? Hopefully the chat'll pop up. We'll get the chat working. Dragon Sword. How are you doing? Maraloo. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He did so well. Huh. No. Oh gee, that was too, he didn't even have to do nothing. Oh he did, he just gave it just a little bump. Wow. Okay. I gotta get better at striking at the beginning. That's where I'm losing most of it. Okay, now it's this way. Now what are you gonna do, buddy? Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, I didn't expect. He's good. This guy's good. No, this guy's good. You know, one-on-one, I don't have a lot of experience with it. It's just about getting experience. You don't have to be good to be good. You know, you just have to spend time doing it. And be okay with being bad. Oh. Ah, look at that! I just tapped it off his nose. Southwest Warrior says, wow, you're up early. I know, because I fell asleep yesterday. Man, I've been pushing myself. I gotta say it. I've been pushing myself hard this past week. You know, I had a full day the past. Oh, I just jumped right over it like it was nothing. Like I was trying to avoid it. No, but I've been having a long days, man. I've been pushing, see how hard I can go. You know how much I can really do, and it's surprising. But then yesterday, it just really got a hold of me. I was like switching over. I was playing. I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll play some Fortnite for that. Man, I was so tired. I was like, let me just eat something, and then we'll hop back on and do this. And I ate something, and I'll tell you, I went right to sleep. I went right to sleep and slept all the way until now. Like a good 11 hours of sleep. You say GCU and I have to go to the copyright. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you have to go to the copyright? What do you mean you have to go to the copyright? What do you mean? What's a GCU? This guy's too good. This guy's too good. I can't keep up. I boxed by Dean L. Don't worry, I got it. I'll figure him out. I'll learn. Don't worry, he thinks he's good. That's the advantage that I have, is that he thinks he's good. He doesn't expect. Whoop. He underestimates me, man. I got him right where I want him. That's, right where I want you, buddy. Bump. Didn't expect that, did you? You didn't expect me to do that, did you? Did you, Dean? Nope. Gotta stay ahead of him. I don't have no boost, but I don't need no boost. See, this guy, you need a boost. Yeah, good. But I got you, Dean. I got you, Dean. Bam! If anyone's gonna score on my hole, it's gonna be me. Dean. Really good. Alright, let's look at this screen. Wow! 5 of you already cleaned off your like button? You guys. You guys are so nice. Did he do the same thing at the beginning? No. He tried to, though. Dean's got it. He'd just slap it in. Why do they always pair me with people? I have no idea. This is like the first time that I'm playing 1v1 and they're pairing me with people who really know what they're doing. What's up with that? Alright, don't worry. It's good. It just means the algorithm thinks that I'm better than I am. The algorithm has high expectations for me. That's what it is. Geez, Dean. Dean with the expert. Why would they pair me with you, Dean? Why would, am I, like, is Dean just the average player? Is just amazing? Or, man, I need to get my skills up. Alright, how am I going to get it past Dean? Pop. Try to get that, Dean. I got your number. I see what you're doing. Let's watch this one back. Yeah, look. See, he's digging, dagging. He thinks he's good. What? 6 up. You're up 6-2. You think I'm a fool, Dean, don't you? Well, maybe I've been playing you this whole time. Maybe I've been playing you, Dean. You don't know. No, Dean is just, yeah. Dean is just dunking on me. Dean really knows what he's doing, doesn't he? We should all just try to be a little bit more like Dean. One day I'm gonna be like Dean. I will. Just wait. Wait, Binky. You'll see. You'll see. One day. Whoop. One day I'll be as good as Dean. You think you're good, Dean? Well, let's see how he plays this one. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Dean? Yeah, what are you gonna do when I do that, huh? Huh? And then it's gonna bounce off this. It's gonna roll back. And maybe, oh. Yep, no, that's how you gotta play. I gotta play like that. I could learn something from Dean. In fact, I am learning. I'm learning from Dean. Dean schooling me in the Rocket League School of Hard Knocks. Oh, did you expect that, Dean? Expect the unexpected. Yeah. Did you? Did you expect it, Dean? Did you expect me to jump over the ball? Huh? Okay, let's see. How else can we give something unexpected to Dean? Let's go over here like this. Go for it, Dean. Oh. Ooh, yeah. You thought I was gonna forfeit, didn't you, Dean? Nah, I'm in your head now. I'm in your head now, Dean. Yeah, you can't get it. No, you can't get it because I'm in your head. Oh, Dean, who's fooling who? The greatest comeback in history. Bump. You don't know you're messing with Wrinkle Ducky right now. You have no idea who you're messing with, Dean. You don't know. You don't know. You think you got him. Nope. Nope. Now I'm going to dunk on you like you dunked on me. Here we go. Dunk it like Dean. Oh, I was not accurate. One day I will have my accuracy. And I'm going to meet you again, Dean. I'll meet you again. I almost touched it. This is a good warm-up, man. I'm telling you. Relax, Louise. Louise says, can you please add me back? I'm sorry, I'm confused. How can I add you? What do you mean, can I add you back? What are you talking about? Louise, what are you talking about? Can I ready up with Dean again? Come on, Dean, don't be afraid of me. Are you intimidated? Don't be intimidated, Dean. Come on. Let's do a rematch. I'm just warming up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Come on, teach me something, Dean. I gotta work on my skills. Just wait till I get my skills up. Everyone's gonna be so impressed. They're gonna be like, wow, where'd you get so good? They wouldn't expect it. Are they putting me in here by myself? Is it because Dean left? Am I waiting for Dean? Doofuzu! How you doing? You know, instead of practicing actual skills, I've been spending a lot of time just learning to do stuff like this. To me, being able to spin around on my nose like this is the true definition of being good at this game. I've been working on my card gymnastics because that's important to me. That's what's important. But I'm going to get better at, you know, I'm going to be getting better at striking and actually playing the game eventually. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll get good at it eventually. But being able to flip around and get on my nose like that and doing it first try is very important to me. Oh! Having good strength and flexibility as a car is very important. Whoa, oh, oh. Bam. Whoop. There it is. Dufuzu says, how am I doing that? Exactly. Isn't that something? How am I flipping around? How do I have such perfect control? You're probably wondering. You're probably wondering how I have such amazing control. Well, I'll tell you, Dean, lots of practice exploring. I learned to do it accidentally. Look at that. Right? Isn't that just the cool thing? It just looks like it's glitching. It's like it's glitching out. Amrune. You see, I don't know. I grew up with the circus arts. So, you know, you could do circus arts with anything, people think. But all it is like, you know, just taking the time to, I don't know, find the weird little things. Because everything is like that, where you can do stuff. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't think, but you can. Right? And I love those. It's like all these little mysterious things. Life has a ton of little fun little tricks, like an Easter egg. Rocky, you say you're Rocky. Ocean, oh, that's the Ocean Girl. You have a clean like button? I'm so surprised. Not by you. That's a separate thought. I'm sorry. That sounded weird. No, of course you always have a clean like button. But I guess I'm so surprised that we just started and there's like 9 people. 9 people. I didn't even have to say anything or nothing. You guys are so supportive. People are gonna look and think that I'm an actual YouTuber pretty soon. People are going to be like, wow, you have a community that totally respects you. No, man. No, don't get my hopes up, everyone. 'Cause you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I can teach you how to do cool stuff like this, though. You want to learn how to be able to get yourself up and then do like a little spin like that? I think that's pretty cool. You say it's your baby brother's birthday tomorrow. That's so... How old? Like a year? He's turning 1 year. Congratulations, baby brother. Wow, the first year is the hardest. The first year is definitely the hardest year. It gets easier. It gets easier. And then it gets harder. it gets harder again. And life is funny. It's like an ebb and flow, a bit of up and down, like a little roller coaster where it gets a little hard, and then it'll get easier. And then it gets hard again. But then it gets easier. But basically, if you want to spin around on your nose, you have to just take the car and just do a little up and then point yourself on the ground until you can find that perfect little balance point. And if you find the balance point, you don't even have to touch it. It just sits there. You see? So you just have to work on doing that, which takes a while. It took me a long time. Well, but I practiced like for an hour. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Right? And you just practice, and within like just an hour of practice, which doesn't sound like that long, but also it's both not a long time, but also a very long time. Especially to do something dumb like just trying to jump and land on your nose and fail over and over and just be like doing this. But eventually you start to get it once or twice and you go, oh, I got it. And that's really all it is. You just got to get it a little bit once, and then it really shows you that you can do it. And then once you show yourself that you can do it, then it gets easier. Because then you just keep practicing and you'll get it one more and more. They finally paired me with someone who's a little bit closer to my skill level, and I appreciate that. He's not just dunking on me. Because I'm not necessarily trying to score as much as I am trying to just be able to get ball handling. It's always good to be able to handle the ball appropriately and have that skill. Because it's just like trying to do a handstand with a car. You have to fail a bunch of times. That's how you learn anything. People don't realize. They think learning is about getting it right, which is so funny because that's the way to get it wrong. But you have to get it. You have to just be wrong and make as many mistakes as possible. The more mistakes you make, the better and better you will be. It's called experience. It's just called experience. Quit trying to score. You fool. Quit trying to score. I'm just trying to push the ball around with you for a little bit, man. See, he's like Dean. He's just like, he just wants to be aggressive and get good at scoring. Whereas I just want to go around and get better at pushing the ball around. Because, he's probably played a lot more than me. And he's pushed the ball around a lot. But I'll tell you, just because you push the ball around a lot doesn't mean that you've pushed the ball around as much as you could. Just the same as how many times you would attempt to do a handstand. You have to attempt way harder, way longer than you think. But at the same time, like I said, try for an hour. That's not even that long. It sounds like a long time, and it kind of is, but at the same time it's not. Let that go in. Go for it. You say soccer's good. Baseball. You say the baseball game. You're watching baseball games. The Southwest Warriors. And we jump and jump and hit. Do a little backflip. What are you gonna do? You gonna give up? This guy already gave up. Fair enough. That was weird. He just sat there and waited. Alright, let's get a hang of this. Let's see. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to push it. And I just got to get my calibration, my aim. Boom. Booty bump. Nobody expects a booty bump. I'm glad he's not as accurate as Dean. Dean would not have missed that. Dean would not have missed that at all, would he? No, he wouldn't have. Bump. Alright. Let's see. We warming up, we calibrating. I'm better at handstands than anything else. You are what you eat, you know, you are what you practice. T. Mandathy says LOL. And he's never seen anyone spin like that. You never seen anyone do some fun stuff? You see, if you see me do that, you'd think I'd be really good. Right? That's the thing. It's better like juggling. If you juggle, you know, you're playing baseball or something like that. Doesn't mean you don't even have to play the game to be good with the cool tricks. If anything, that's what I'm saying. Because I think being good at this game is more about being able to do stuff. Let's see if I can do it. Hook. To do little handstands. Bop! Get out of here, not my house. You're the sidekick. He thinks he's the main character just because he's up 3 points, but you're the sidekick. I'm Batman. You Robin. Oh, I missed it. I slipped right underneath it. Maybe I'm Robin. Freddy Fazbear says this is what I play after I get jump scare from Horror 3. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to have a nice palate cleanser, you know? Oof. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna learn. See, if I don't actually play the game, or if I only play with my friends who are really good, then they'll always be good, and I'll never be good, because they always do it. Whoop. Let it go, sidekick. Let me just get one on you, okay? Thanks. See? I got a point. I'm moving up on the world. SFSF! Shaking that booty. Shake your duck. Shake your duck donk. Shake your dog donk? The ducks have got, they got a donk. She got a donk. Ducks got a donk. Woo! You think? I think that who's the real winner? He can't spin around on his nose like that. He can't spin around. I like my audio comes in late. You probably are. You guys heard it go Dumpy Duck. You probably heard it saying that already. You probably heard it say that. Can I get a rematch here? Wow. I gotta be able to. I gotta fix that here. Wait. Let me refresh the alerts. I'm telling you, I gotta figure out this technology. But I will one day. Just wait. Just you wait. Thank you for trying to break the text-to-speech FFS. That was fun. He started having a stroke. Oh, it's Grounded Squirrel. Grounded Squirrel's here. Hello. How are you? I'm feeling really refreshed. I pushed myself a lot these past couple days, this past week, and then I crashed. I crashed yesterday. I had my lunch. I ate a lot. I ate a bunch of lunch. I was already tired, and then I was like, okay, let me go, and then I just literally just closed my eyes for a second, just one freaking second. I closed my eyes for 1 second at like 3 in the afternoon, and I fell asleep all the way up until like an hour ago. I think I slept for like 14 hours, which is exactly what I needed. I started to get a little stuffy. Like, I thought I was getting sick, but I think it was just me just being overworked and exhausted or something. You know, just pushing myself, not getting enough rest, this, that. But, you know, you don't know where your limits are if you don't push them. You know, if you don't have, if you're not crossing the line now and again, you have no idea where the line is. You have to be able to cross the line to be able to know where it is. You know, you don't go to the gym and just kind of just do a little bit. You know, have fun. Go for it. Go for it, Wyatt. You can have fun. Okay. Never mind. I'll take it. I'll show them how it's done. They're starting to pair me with people who don't know. So now I can school you like Dean. This is what Dean would have done. You see? Now I'm the Dean. Look at that. Sometimes you're the Dean, and sometimes you're... Wait, sometimes you're the Deaner, and sometimes you're the Deanee. You see, and you have to be the Deanee before you're the Deaner. Because if you're never Deanee, how are you gonna know? How would you really know? How would you know how to Dean if you never seen it? Like monkey see, monkey do, Deaner Dean, and Deaner do. Deaner D. Deaner D, Deaner do. Is what I'm trying to say. Does that make any sense? I think I'm making perfect sense. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I think it says more about you than it does about me. I think you're a Deanie. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you're a Deanie, and it's okay, because we're all Deanie at some point. And again, that's how you become Deaner. See. Oh, grounded squirrel, you're sick now too. See? But that's what you gotta do. You just gotta rest. You'll be back. Just because you're sick now doesn't mean you're gonna be sick forever. You know, you'll be up there and feeling better than ever, just with a good old bit of rest. Yeah, and that's the best thing about resting. You see, it's very easy to do, but at the same time, it's also very difficult. You see, because it's so simple that anyone could do it. Anyone can rest. But at the same time, when you get yourself all worked up and you think, oh man, responsibilities, I have this to do and that to do, it's actually very difficult to relax. And if you have to try to relax, you're not relaxing.
Wrinkle 22 dumpy duck, Wrinkle 22 dumpy duck.
If you're trying to rest, then you know you're not resting. That's exactly where I was going to put you. Wyatt, you're a smart dude. That's a smart dude. Put it away. Come around here, you're trying to get it on that side? Nope. This is what Dean would do. He would go like that, and then he'd rust around like this, and then pop it from that side. But I'm not as accurate as Dean. What was that? I heard something. Here you go. I'll help you out, buddy. Can you guys hear the text-to-speech man? The text-to-speech man just popped on for no reason. I think there's a disconnect between what you guys hear and what I hear. It's fundamentally broken. I have to fix the text-to-speech man. How you doing? Hey there. Wow. The Dean would have scored it on you real easy, but I'm making it easy on you. I'm just gonna tap it in with my butt. Here we go. Here comes my butt. Here comes my butt. Protect it. I told you it was coming too. I said, here comes the butt. What? So look at the thing. I gave you so much time. Here comes the butt like an airplane. Open wide. Here comes the butt. But you thought I was gonna go there. But why would I shoot it right at you when you're there? Of course I'm gonna go where you're not. You should have been where I was going to be. But instead, you were where I was. You see? Does that make sense, Wyatt? Does that make sense, Wyatt? You were going where I was when you should have been going where I was going to be. That's what Dean would have done, is what I'm trying to say. Do you know who Dean is? He probably doesn't even know who Dean is. He probably has no idea who Dean is, does he? Dufusu says, Wrinkle, you have wings so you can fly. Well, you know, wings aren't just for flying. They're also just for flapping. You can do snow angel using your wings, and that's not about... Is this guy going to give up? You going to give up, Wyatt?
Wrinkle
Don't.
22 Dumpy Duck. Wrinkle 22 Dumpy Duck. Wrinkle 22 Dumpy Duck. Wrinkle 22 Dumpy Duck. Wrinkle 22 Dumpy Duck.
Are you dropping more? That's why I'm hearing it.
22 Dumpy Duck. Wrinkle 22 Dumpy Duck.
Oh, dude, this guy gave up. You see? He gave up. Wyatt, why would you give up like that? Don't give up. You see, when you're in a situation and someone's scoring on you and just dunk on you, dunk on you, dunk on you, don't give up. You see, you're never going to get good. That's why, people are going to continue dunking on you, Wyatt, if you keep giving up as soon as someone dunks on you. Never give up. Keep going. Get dunked on until the very, very last one. That's how you get better. You can learn from the situation. You see, if you get frustrated and you leave because I'm dunking on you, then you're not able to learn how I'm dunking on you. You see? Because then you get frustrated and you close your eyes. You close your eyes and you don't want to see. You go, oh, this doesn't make me feel great. And I'm like, well, growing doesn't feel great. You see, it's uncomfortable feeling, of course. But don't forfeit. Don't give up halfway through. You know what I mean? That seems silly. Right? You're never going to get better. Because then you only want, like, the good feeling, and you don't want the bad feeling, so it's like you're never really going to get better at all. Because you don't, why do you deserve a great feeling if you're not going to be okay with the bad feeling? You only want the good feeling. So then you're going to trade no bad feeling and only just good feeling. And you're going to take away the ability to feel great. Try to get it, Jake. Try to get it. You could save it. Come on. It's okay. It was really close, Jay. But you see what I'm saying? Because it feels good. But you have to be okay. Don't give up and forfeit. He rubbed it. I saw he rubbed it. He should have been able to save it. He should have been able to save that one. T-Man edits. Ooh, it's going to bounce off the backboard. And then I'm going to come in like Dean. Bam! Just like Dean would have done. That's what Dean would have done. Oh, that's good. That's good. People who didn't see the beginning of this stream are very confused. Anyone just joining? If you don't know who Dean is, then just go to the beginning and watch the first match that I played. I played against a guy named Dean. This is good, you see. This is how, watch. Just watch as I become the best Rocket Leaguer you've ever seen. And you'd be like, how'd you get so good? And I'm like, well, because I sucked. I sucked beans for the longest time. Minky's just saying gritty goose. I like SFS dropped a lot of gritty gooses. And Grounded said those ducks are really cool. Then Minky tried it and then just wrote the word gritty goose. No, you have to put the image. But I've seen the image, so, I've seen the image. So I can imagine. All you have to do is say gritty goose. Did you give up too? Was I too good for you now? Oh, man, look at that. We were just talking about it, you see? If you keep giving up and just forfeit as soon as the person's just better than you like that. Come on, why you give up? Hey, man, you already got yourself halfway into the match. Just finish the match. You know, people don't like to get dunked on. That's the problem. They don't like to get dunked on. Who likes to get dunked on? But I'll tell you, if you find a way to enjoy getting dunked on, you'll get really good. But by avoiding the negative feelings of learning is what limits your learning process. Ooh, that was good. That was good, sir. That was really good. But you're going to have to try harder than that. That was a good try. What about that? What are you going to do with that one? I see that, and I will hit you with one of those. And then I will use my butt. Ooh, I saved it. You thought you were gonna dunk on me like you're Dean. You're not Dean. You're not the Dean I know. He ain't the Dean. He think he's the Deaner? We'll see who's the Deaner and who's the Deanie. We'll see. We'll take a good look. We'll find out. We'll find out together, won't we? Come on. Put it over here. Bam. Free shot. Go for it, man. What are you gonna do? You wanna sniff my butt? You can sniff my butt. Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Sniff that butt. Get a good smell. Yeah, like a dog. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am until you get a good sniff. Now you know who I am. I'm gonna be the guy who dunks on you like Dean would do. Bam. Yeah! Got him! Got him! Look at that! Got a big old sniff of this booty. And then I went, you didn't know. You were focused on my booty. You were too focused on my booty. I'm gonna clip that. Because you're silly. You're silly. You're a silly guy. Why are you so silly? Why are you so silly? he smelled my butt. He smelled my butt for the longest time. And then I dunked on him. Oh, that was humiliating. He's gonna quit. He's gonna forfeit. Just watch. He's gonna forfeit. That was humiliating. No way, he's not gonna. He quit. He definitely quit. Aww. Don't be like that. Come on. You could have a free shot, okay? Does it make you feel better? There you go. Don't quit. Don't quit. That was the first point of the game, too. Oh, that must have stung. He didn't like that, did he? Let's see what he does. Let's see. I'm going to go like one of these. Oh. Okay. We're having fun, random guy. I don't even know what this guy's name is. And we dean this guy. Bam. You just got deaned, buddy. You're the deanie. He thought he was the deaner. He literally thought he was the deaner, and then he realized that he's the deanie. Grounded Squirrel says, apparently I have to close my eyes. No, definitely. What do you mean? Yeah, of course you do. You have to do it eventually. I'd hate to think you did. You wouldn't. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Don't you even worry about a thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy now. I hope it goes in. There you go. Now we got a game. You see? Now it's tied up there. Damn Mexican. That sounds wrong. Damn Mexican. But that's his name. He's damn Mexican. OG 9,000 and something. All right, now we're just gonna dunk on him. Let's go. Dunk. Yeah. Let's go. Keep the lead. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do? You gonna score on me? Yep. Nope. Not gonna let you down. Nope. Not today. And keep it going. There you go. Yeah, where you going with that? You want to save it? You think you're gonna save it? Are you? Are you gonna save it? Let's see what he does. Let's see what the Mexican does. He's gonna put you this way, that way. Oh, you kind of. Oh, he psyched me out. All right, fair enough. Let's do it. And booty bump. Oh, well done. Well done. Nice. Okay. Now he's ahead. So now it gets serious. Now I have to be serious about it. Is that just gonna randomly go in? Is that just gonna randomly go in? Is he gonna save it? Okay, good. I felt bad for you to think that that would just roll in like that. Alright. And then we push it back to his side. Just the right way. Gonna bounce off. And we just keep pushing it to its hole. Ooh, I missed it. Ooh, you got me, buddy. Don't you get me like that. You think you got me like that? Bump. Bump. Psych. Psych out. Yeah, got you, buddy. Yeah, got him with the old psych out. See, you got to use actual, like, soccer stuff. You got to kind of tap it left, get him to go left and go right. It takes you got to get in their head. You got to have your skills. You have to have your skills up. Don't get me wrong. But also, you have to play your opponent. You have to get in their head. Look how high that is. Jeez. I didn't think I'd get so high playing car soccer, but look at that. You pushing it? Now what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, man? What are you going to do with it? Huh? We got 12 seconds left. What are you going to do with that ball? Show me what you're going to do with the ball. Bam! I'll just let you have it. And I'll go over here, do a couple little flippy flips. We have it in overtime. Now is when it's serious. Bob. I have no boosts. I need boosts. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him do it. Let's see what you do. You can have it. You can have it. Go for it. Okay, you had your chance. I gave you your chance. You had free chance. Bow. There you go. Now we can win. Break the overtime. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pass it over here to me? That's fair. I don't mind that at all. Now what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it now, the Mexican? What are you going to do with it, huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You ain't going to do nothing. I'm getting good. You see? I'm going to get good at this game. And then everybody's going to say, how are you so good at the game? Now, this is a practice. I just got experience. I just got a lot of experience. Thank you, Southwest Warrior. Hey, thank you, Lacey. See, Lacey knew. Banana Man, you want to 1v1 me? Are you good? Are you really good? Are you really good? Because if you're really good, then yeah, then I'd want to play. And if you're really not good, we could play too. T-Man Edit says maybe sucking is an advantage. Let's see. Do you have any advice to make my Cayuga ducks like me? Yeah. Of course. I could give you some advice to make your Cayuga ducks like you. Do your Cayuga ducks not like you? You have 19 Indian runner ducks and 4 Cayuga with 1 random. What do you mean 1 random? Is it like a turtle? I got 19 Indian runner ducks, I got 4 Cayuga, and 1 random. And you look over at the random, it's the turtle. It's just the turtle hanging out with a bunch of ducks. Yeah, I don't know what breed that one is, but he's kind of random. Oh, that's funny. What's the random's name? What's your turtle's name? I'd name him Yertle. What, and you call him Yurt for short. You, what up, Yurt? What up, Yurt? Yurt. Alright, let's see. Oh, are we playing again? Is the Mexican gonna play with me again? There you go, look at that. Boop. And then wait, and pop. Just roll it in. Does he still forfeit if I just score on him fast enough? If I score on him as many times as I can before he just is idle too long. Let's see. Because I think he accidentally matched with me again, and he doesn't want to play because I was just too good, I guess. See, that's the funny thing. It's either they're like way better than you, or as soon as you're like okay, better than them, then they just quit. They just like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want. Grounded Squirrel, you have a very good point. If you never closed your eyes, they would dry up. They'd dry up quick too. They dry up really quick. I mean, just even blinking. Just to even blink. That's closing your eyes, even for a second. You're just closing your eyes a bunch of times. You close your eyes hundreds and thousands of times a day. We're all opening and closing our eyes. Southwest Warrior, you threw something up on Discord? You got some fun thing on Discord? I'll have to open it up. I should have like a Discord window or something open, so I can see what's going on in Discord too. That would be convenient. I'd be like that lady in like CSI. I'd be like the computer expert lady. That's what I need. I need like 50 screens with like everything going on. I need to be the the computer expert in the TV show. I have to be like a quirky lady, or like I have to be like a goth lady. I feel like goth ladies are just quirky ladies. They're just a specific kind of quirky lady. But being goth is a quirk. Yeah, do it. Yeah, great shot. Whoa, what the heck was that? That was way too intense of a celebration. Look at this, wait. What the heck is that? That is way too intense. You want to play some Minecraft? Do you want to play some Minecraft? Does it have to be Minecraft? Could it be your craft? This craft is your craft. This craft is my craft. From the New York Islands to the Purple Mountains, this land was made for you. And wait, is this the same song? Am I mixing songs? I definitely didn't get it in the right order. Let's just say that. This craft is my craft. This craft is your craft. But in Russia, they call it our craft. Bob. Oh, I snuck it past him. I snuck it right underneath him. Look at that. How did I do that? I gotta watch the replay on that one. I shoved it right under its belly. That was good. Way to go, Wrinkle Ducky. Oh, hey, thanks, Wrinkle Ducky. No problem, you're a superstar. Oh, stop. I'm not a superstar, you're a superstar. Let's see if that goes in. Imagine that just rolls in slowly and he's unable to stop it. Ooh, that would be embarrassing. I hope it doesn't happen. That'd be shameful. Ooh, nice save. I was totally gonna get it. Go for it. Nice. Great job, Long Fang. You know, some animals have fangs and some animals do not have fangs. And out of the animals that have fangs, there are animals with long fangs and animals with short fangs. And would you believe it, there's also animals with medium-sized fangs. Some fangs, they curve inward. Some fangs curve to the left. Every fang is different. Some fangs have poison. Some fangs are just sharp. Did you know a cat's tongue is rough and a giraffe's tongue is black? And my nephew's tongue is usually blue. Whoop. Because he eats that candy, those popsicles. Go for it, Long Fang. You got this. You got this. Oh, that was so close. That was really close, Long Fang. Boop. Boop. Let's see. You got it. Save it. Good job, Long Fang. Great job, Long Fang. Oh, really good save again. You're doing great. This guy's good. You're a natural goalie. Has anyone ever told you you might have some potential to be the world's greatest goalie? If I had a mug, and I would write world's greatest goalie on it, Long Fang, and I give it to you for Long Fang's Day. It's like Father's Day, but everybody celebrates their friend Long Fang. And I'd get you number one goalie. That's what I would do. Boop. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it? Let's see what he does. Let's see what Long Fang does. Ooh. That was a really good try, Long Fang. Now let's try to put it in your hole. Let me see if I can put it in your hole real quick. Here we go. Let's see. You're going to do something with it. Maybe you're going to tee me up. That's a good one. You tee me right up. Oh, I missed it, though. Nice. You did it. Okay. Now you're putting me on the defense, man. I'm glad I have a minute and 13 seconds left. Hey, SFS. Oh, no. You're going to make this thing save the thing, and he's gonna freak out. Alright, now I've got to ketchup. I gotta make like a tomato and ketchup. Oh no! That's right in front of my goal, Long Fang. No, Long Fang's gonna score on me. I can't let him get a 2-point lead on me. Can't let him get a 2-point lead on me. No, he's gonna get a 2-point lead on me. No, see? You thought he was. But that's called suspense. It makes for a more entertaining show. That's why you gotta go down in the third. And not in the first round. You don't want to go down in the first round. Ain't nobody making bets on that. You want to be 2 down with 36 seconds on the clock. No, 26 seconds. How am I going to get 2 points to tie this up in 26 seconds? That's what the crowd is wondering. But then watch as Wrinkle Ducky comes around and BAM! Long Fang, no! Oh no! Now I have to get 3 points in 22 seconds? That's even crazier, Long Fang. Uh-huh, exactly. You just have to stall it out, Long Fang. Yeah, you just have to make sure I can't get the ball. You put it right over there by your goal, and then I'll tap it in, and maybe... Oh, I missed it. That was really close. That was really close, Long Fang. You did amazing. Wow, look at you. You won. Does it feel good? You gonna do a little dancey dance? You gonna do anything? You just gonna sit there? Alright, that's fair. Let's see. Oh, what was he writing? GTF off this GM. Says Long Fang. Wow, why would he write that? Wait, why would he write that? Some people are a Thor winner. Have you ever met a Thor winner? It's like they win and it's like they're upset about it. Or something. They get mad at you or something. Or like they really want to just shove it there and put it in your face. Which is usually something that you'll find from people who don't win very often. Because the more you lose, then, you know, it's like people who get bullied. Like, you'll always find that bullies are generally people who have been bullied a lot. Rarely is there a bully who has never been bullied. I mean, it does happen. It does happen. You know, because it's like people, they don't even realize what they're doing. Like, those aren't really the same kind of bully. They're slightly different, but it's a bully nonetheless. But generally, bullies are people who got bullied. That's how you make one. Like a super villain, they always have one of those villain story arcs that totally explains and justifies why they have this villainous streak. You know, it's like if you walked a mile in their shoes, you'd go, oh, it all makes sense. Ooh. Bop. And then we come around, and then we defend the hole. Oh, I missed it. But good thing this guy is not very good. That's what I need. I need people who are not very good. As long as I'm playing with people who are not very good, whoop, then I'll be good. But if I'm playing people who are good, then I'll be learning, which is very important. You get a free shot there, buddy. Oh, he didn't take it. I'm surprised. Bop. Maybe because he's not very good. Let's see. Ooh, nice shot. Wiggle. Do a little wiggle wiggle. Let's see what he does with it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that? Do you know what's going on, racing camera? Gamer? What's your name? Here we go. Pop. Yeah, you thought you had it. You thought you had it, buddy. Ooh, and... Pop, get out of the way. I'll take this. What are you going to do with it? And you're going to tap it in, right? Oh, I missed it. Use the booty, use the booty, use the booty. Yeah. Booty bump. Oh, he used his booty. This is intense. Alright, this is good. I like this. This guy's not very good, but good enough. He keeps blowing me up. You shouldn't do that. I'll blow him up. Where is he going? You gonna come around? Classic. You're gonna go up the side. You're gonna bounce it. Bop. I'm gonna touch it. I gotta work on my aerial stuff. Go for it. Save it. Ooh, that was so close. He almost saved it too, didn't he? He almost did. That was so close. Is that cheese? Minky Duckling just dropping some frog and cheese? Oh, is that because there's a freaking frog in the chat? Hey, Wiki. Wiki, it's school. You have school. Do your school. You should be learning, Wiki. Get out of here. You're not allowed here, Wiki. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go put your nose in a book. Do you know where your nose is? Point to your nose, Wiki. Show me your nose. Where's your nose? Alright, now put it in a book. Do you know what a book is? Wiki, do you know what a book is? Show me a book. Show me where the books are, Wiki. Use your nose. Okay, point to your nose. Now point to the book. Now point to your nose. Now put to the book. Point to your nose. Now put your nose in the book. Very good. I rolled it under his belly. I rolled it under his belly. And then he forfeited. He gave up. That was too humiliating. It was too humiliating. That's hilarious. I pushed it right under his belly. And he saw it go under his belly. And then he just immediately crashed out. That was great. Whew. These kids, they can't lose with dignity, can they? They just quit. They just quit. It's like they don't want you to get the victory. They don't want to let you have they don't want you to have the satisfaction of winning. So they'll just forfeit before you. I can only imagine. I don't know. I just imagine them. I imagine with little smoke coming out of their ears, getting all huffy puffy, going, and having the smoke come out of their nose like a little angry dragon. Minky Duckling, you should too. Where's your nose? Is your nose in a book? It should be in a book. Just take a look. It's in a book by reading Rainbow. Minky Duck in the sky. This guy quick. I showed him. He could tell I knew what I was doing. That guy knew yeah, he said, I'm not even gonna play with this guy. Clearly the way I did that was just too good. Minky Duck in the sky. I could go twice as high to take a look. It's in a book by reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. Things to know, plants to grow, reading Rainbow. Whoop. And we do a little dancey dance. Dancey dance, dancey dance. Do our little dancey dance. Let's see, Minky Duck. I have done everything, but I still love learning history. History's fun. Who doesn't like history? If you don't know history, you're bound to repeat it. Unless you want to repeat it. You can repeat it if you want. Why not? I mean, if you had fun the first time. But if you didn't have fun and you don't want to repeat it, then you don't do it, right? You have to know. You can't ignore your path. I'll do a little front. Ooh, just hop up on the front. That's pretty good. Spin. And drop. Alright, backflip into a stall. And then spin it out, spin it out, spin it out. It'd be cool if I land on my side like that. Like a, what do you call that? Like a break dancer. Like if you, okay, so if you were up on your nose, whoop, if you like this, and then you start to spin, it'd be pretty cool to like go whoop and then land on the side. Let's see if I could try it. It seems really difficult, but I mean, like logically it can be done. Logic tells me that you can do it. So if I'm spinning, it's just about the right time, and then go whoop. But then again, I'm not really good at landing on my side like that. There it is. You have to go a little bit more than you think you should. A little bit more like that. Oh, oh, too far. And you'd say, why would somebody practice this? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I think it's fun. Whee! Because why not? Southwest Warrior says, while waiting, you should check out the Discord on the funny thing about Wiki. Okay, here. Oh. Boom. Let's look at it. Let me get myself up here. Let me see how quick I can do a backflip. Ooh. Come on. Backflip in the nose. Up and down. Perfect. And then I'll spin. And then while that's spinning, I'll check the Discord. Let's see. Hello, Discord. This is how I see Wiki all the time messing around. Well, that's exactly what Wiki looked like. He's just a silly frog with googly eyes. And he slaps at his phone with his hand. With his palm wide open. Just slapping. That's exactly what he looks like. And that, yeah, exactly. Southwest Warrior says he's looking at Mars in there. That's him just hitting the like button on a picture of Mars. Some watching Mars talk. That's what he does. That's what Wiki does. Every day he spends on Mars talk. So if I want to go really left really quick, I can do that. I need to do that. I go whoop. Get ahead of it. Pop. Something like that. You go bam. Bam. That's much better than trying to come around like bam, then you can hit it. Yeah, that's much better than trying to really just come around and swirl around all the way. Like if I had it and I'm pushing a ball, and let's say the ball's going this way. Let's just say the ball's going this way. And then I want to save it. I can get ahead of it, drift, and then go and redirect. Of course my accuracy is not there, but in theory, it would work as a thing. Unequivalated station. Oh, that's a bot. There's a bot in the chat. 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 He thought he had me too. You think you got me? Let's see. He had me. You're way better than me, Muhammad. Alright, I'm gonna learn some stuff from you, Muhammad. I've been playing with some people who aren't very good. Let's learn some stuff from Muhammad. That's really good, Muhammad. Bop. What about that? Wait. How do I... Oh, jeez. Popped up in my thing. I hit the wrong button. He's way too good. That's real good, dude. I gotta give you that. You definitely know what you're doing. Look at that. Yeah, that's someone who really... That's some control. I need to get control over the ball a lot better. Yeah, like that. I need some Muhammad control. Let's see what he does with it. Yeah, and he double taps it, and he's gonna come around to the right and just slam it right in, right there. Ooh, very close, Muhammad, though. That would have been. That's very relatable for me. That's very relatable for me, Muhammad. I'll give you that. Nope, can't get there. Very good. Jeez, you see that? You see how he does that? He goes around, he taps it, and then he does a little backflip just as like, I think he's just showing off. And he sent me a thing that said leave. He sent me a message at the top that said leave. What do you mean leave? Is he telling me to forfeit? Is he trash talking me? You say leave. What do you mean leave? Why you want me to leave? What? You leave. You should leave. No, you should leave. You should leave. Bam. Very nice. This guy's good. Look at him from way up there, like Michael Jordan. He's getting air. He's controlling it. He's boosting around, just touching the ball with his nose. Like, the whole time. That was good. That was good. I gotta learn something from that. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what you do. You're gonna bring it around the house, and then you come straight in, and then you get ahead of it, and then you strike on me. Okay, that's a pretty good strategy. I like that. I like the way it worked. Let me try it. Alright, so it's over there. You tap it back to me. You gonna bring it back to me, buddy? Right, you bringing it back to me? There it is. Is it as accurate? It could have been more accurate. That was the thing. That was really good strategy, though. I don't know where you're going with it half the time, Muhammad. I'll tell you. You seem to have a pretty good strategy, and I like it. I like it. You have ball handling skills. You lift it off the ground. That's good. I like the way you do that. Use the air. You do it like that's 3 times in a row. That's a very good technique. You got a handle on it for sure. I need to learn to do that. That's a pretty good move, though. That's really good because it keeps in the air and then you can't hit it. Yeah. No, you're smart. You're smart, Muhammad. That's really good. Let's see you do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I want to see. I want to see how you did that. Oh, and then he faked me out. Wow. See, man, I want to be like Muhammad. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got it. That was really good, though. You see that? You see how he faked me out? And he's using the drift to just drift all around the bot. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's good. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot I was saying that I needed to use the drift as those quick turns. Quality stuff, man. Let's see what else he did. Yeah, his control of the ball. Look at that. He puts it where he wants. He takes it and he turns around, does a little swift, and then turns it right around, hits him with a good strike. And he'll probably pop it up. He probably knows what I'm doing. You see? See? He's not even going for a strike. He sees that I'm looking and he's psyching me out. He's going left, right. Where am I going with it? Where am I going? Some of that. Then he's going to try to strike it. Right here. Bop. See? He set it up. He knows exactly what he's doing. He play around. He popped himself off the ceiling, turned around, landed on the ground, put it right there, tapped it. Yeah, dude. This guy's too good. These too good. You shouldn't pair me with people like this. But at the same time, I'm glad they are. That's really good. Here, and I start thinking I'm good, and you see a guy, he's waiting. Look at him. Look at him. He's playing with me. He's playing with me now because he knows I'm no good. Now he's just going to showboat. Don't just inch up. Yeah, you fool. You trying to get me? You think I'm dumb? He thinks I'm dumb. I mean, I am dumb. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely dumb. But also, you know, you don't underestimate me, Muhammad. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me, Muhammad. You don't know. I might be able to score on you once. You don't know. I was able to score on Dean at the beginning, and Dean was way too good. I missed it. But I can't seem to get the ball from him. He's just too good. As soon as I take it away, and then here he goes to strike on me. See, and I can't. I'm missing the shots that I get. But I'm at least giving him a hard time. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You gotta admit. And I'm looking at that. Let's do it again. Come on. Let's do a rematch. Come on, Muhammad. Come on. Come on. Rematch. He's not gonna do it. He's bored with me. This guy's definitely too bored to play with me. He's like, nah, too easy. You're too easy, and then he left. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna learn some techniques from him. Let's see. Oh, nope, right into the next one. But I liked that. I liked he was like pushing it up on the wall, and then kind of getting under it, and then bouncing it off the wall. So then it's just staying on this high ground. It's like it wasn't on the ground very often. He really had good control. I gotta give him that. And that's just gonna go in because I just pushed it on him. And that was good. Alright, so I shouldn't just go and just try to go straight for it every time. That's good. Okay, then I'll hang back and I'll let him do it then. Let's see if I can do that. Well, I don't know. See, how do you lift it off the ground opposed to me just hitting and it just goes straight? Okay, I guess there's a certain speed. All right, let me try it. Like that. Banana. What's their name? Brihanna. Brihanna is a banana. She's going down the stairs. Brianna in pajama. She's coming down in pair. Boot doo doo, and the doo doo, and the da. Bam. Turning around on him. I can do this. Whoa, I can't. They blew me up. That's not cool. One of these days I'm gonna blow them up. But it just it feels wrong. I don't like blowing somebody up. It doesn't feel right. It's like I don't like getting blown up. And I don't want to give someone that same feeling. Bump. Bump. Bam. Alright, now we just tap it in. Just tap it in. Did it go in? It didn't go in. You see? That little turnaround thanks to Dean. Not Dean, Muhammad. Right? That little turnaround slide. You go like this, go, and then tap it where you want. I learned that from Muhammad just now. That was a really good one. I just got to get a little bit more accurate with it. Ooh, very good, Brianna. The second of her name. You said Renee is here? Where is she? I don't see her. Did she just pop in? She's lurking. It's okay. You don't always have to have something to say. Oh, there she is. Hello. Hi. Hi, Renee. How are you? You having a good one? You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. It's a good day for a good day, I would say. Pop. I saved it. I saved it with my belly. With the delicate undercarriage of the car. You gotta be careful with your delicate undercarriage. Oh, you saved it. You little pickle. Here we go. Ooh. Boop. And now you get a free shot. Very good. Very good, Brianna. And Lori's here. Hello. How are you doing? And Leonardo Torres, of course. Always wanting Chili's Iceberg Remastered. We could play Chili's Iceberg Remastered, but please, the riddles 3. That's what the troll says. Troll says you have to answer me these riddles 3. And the first question was, what's your favorite color? And we learned that Leonardo Torres' favorite color is blue. And then I asked him, what's his favorite animal? And he said, Chili's Remastered. Chili's Remastered on Fortnite. And then I said, oh, he went there. Alright, he went there. Oop. Which I would think it might be a penguin, because Chili's Remastered on Fortnite. Why would you kill me, dude? That's not nice. That's not very nice at all. That's not good sportsmanship, Brianna. You should be checking yourself before you be wrecking myself. You should be wrecking yourself. Alright? Go home and play with your mom and dad. Don't come here play with me. Trying to blow me up with your car. What if I blew up her with her car? I don't think she'd like it. She went right over me. I tried to block it with a stoppie, but I couldn't. It's okay. But then we take this, and then we just BAM! Right in. From way back. No, my accuracy is not where it needs to be. One day I'll be super accurate. You'll see. Just wait. You'll see. They'll all see. Pop. Ooh, what was that? A shout out to Wild Child. Hey, she deserves it. That's Renee. That's my friend Renee. You blow me up like 3 times a game. You know what? That's just bad karma on you. You're being a Thor winner, Brianna. And then I bump it. Boop. Yeah, and you... Uh-huh. Exactly. You don't know where I'm going with it. Hit it. And I'm going to take it from you. Bop. God, you blew me up again. Okay, that's what I'm learning from Brianna, is that her special power is that she likes to blow people up. She's really good at blowing people up. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you blow people up like that. And my special power is being able to stand on my nose. Well, she's very good. They keep pairing me with people who have all these extra special powers. We'll do it again. You want to play again, Brianna? Probably not. People usually don't want to play with me twice. Yeah, they didn't. Usually I'm like not good enough and then they don't want to play with me again. Or I'm like better than them and then they don't want to play with me. It's funny. People really like to win and just dunk on somebody. But they hate to get dunked on. Anytime I start to get a lead of like 2 points on something, they just quit. They just quit. There you go. Who is this? Is this a new person? Who am I playing with? You could save it. Go for it. Real good job. That was great. Great job, save. That's a real good save. Alright, but how are you going to deal it when I go like this? Huh? What if I come around like this, and then I do, and I come around from this way? Whoa. What are you going to do if I do that, huh? You going to tap it? You going to tap the ball? What if I use my butt? What are you going to do if I use my butt to go, huh? What if I come around like this, and, oh, I went too fast. What if I spike it around? Would you like it? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? You going to push it to your own goal? You gonna try to take it? Boop. What if I took it like that? What are you gonna do then? Ooh, I missed it. You can have a free shot at my goal right there. Bop. Almost. Gonna have to try harder than that, my friend. Just a little tappy tap. Just, ooh. Oh, you saved it. Very good job. I was going to roll it right in, too, if you weren't going to stop me. Ooh. Maybe I turn around and get a boost of speed so I can save it. Whoop, with my butt. Didn't expect that, did you, buddy? Oh, push the wrong button. That would have been a real good time for one of those, like, skid. I have to work on it. What did I learn from Muhammad? I learned how to get ahead of it, turn. Oh, ooh. This guy's good. This guy's real good. Ooh. I'll let you have it. Yeah. I'm gonna get good at this. Just watch. I'll slowly get better and better. I just have to lose a whole bunch of times. Bump. See what he's gonna do with it. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, that would have been cool though. I missed it twice. I missed it 2 times in a row. One of these days I won't be missing it. Leighton. How you doing? Forbidden says this is peak content. Is it? Is this peak? Is this the peak of the mount content? The peak of mount content. Here we are. Time to just put your flag. Put down the forbidden flag. and mark this land as your land. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's the peak of the mountain on a freaking island. Boom. That's how you do a goal. Okay, now we're gonna tie it up, because that's the thing. You like to give them a lead. Otherwise, if you win too quick, they get upset and they quit and they just forfeit right away. So what you want to do is you want to let them get a little lead, and then you want to take it back from them, right? Just take it back so it's tied up. But you want to, you see, this is going to be where he gets discouraged. He's not ready to quit yet. Now, if I score the next point, he will quit. So you have to let him get a point. Otherwise, he will be too discouraged and he will quit. Right? So if I score this point, he's probably going to get mad and quit. So I don't want to score this point. Okay? Because he's just going to quit. I should have let him win. I should have let him win. I should have let him get a point. Because right now he's starting to go, oh, I don't like this very much. Alright, so let's see. He's either going to quit or he's going to give it one more go. Go for it, buddy. Come on. Give it a go. There it is. Nice. And then you get the point, right? Very good. He was about to quit. Just noticed that he was about to quit. I could tell. He sat there like... And he just took a breath. Okay, now it's even again. And I should, again, let him get a point. Because if I get ahead of him one more time, he's likely and liable to quit. Right? But, as long as I don't get too lead on him, I think he'll hang in. Because now he's like 3-4, so he's like more invested in the game. So we might be able to make it the whole game, and I could win. Because they never let me win. As soon as I start winning, they always quit. So if you want to get the win, boop, that's how you do it. So we're probably going to just let this guy get a point so he can tie it up again. Right? So I'm going to pump it over there to my side. Yep, destroy me. You feel like a big tough guy. There you go. And get the point. Get the point. Get the point. Get it. There you go. Now we're tied up. See? You're feeling great. You're doing great. Alright, now that we're tied up, it's interesting again. Now the game is interesting. I need to get some boosts. I need to get some boosts. Come on. What are you going to do with it? It's tied up, buddy. Boom. It's tied up. Now it's not. You got 49 seconds left. Do you think you can continue playing? You want to continue playing? Hope he doesn't give up. But the pressure is going to be on him now. Now all I have to do is just waste the time and make sure he doesn't get a point, and then I'll win. But I kind of would like a 2 lead, because now I don't want to play with him anymore. Now I want to win. Because he ain't going to forfeit now. With 30 seconds left, he's invested 5-4. Ain't no way he's going to forfeit. He thinks that he can tie it up. So I don't want to get too on him. Let's see what he does. Is he thinking about quitting? No, he's still in the game. Very good. But he should be. He should be thinking about quitting. Got you, buddy. You're not going to forfeit in 10 seconds. I got you. I'm actually going to get a win. I'm actually getting a win. Wee-oo. Go over here. I won. You see how I won? I won that game. Oh yeah, I can do my little dancey dance. Lady Drop Bear 79 says, "Holy hell, it's a duck." Where? Where's the duck? Oh, you talking about me? That's right, I am a duck. I'm a duck. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm a duck. Do 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 do. Cause I'm a duck. Do 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 do. Quack 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 quack. What animal are you? Leighton says, when are you going to post on Seductive? That's a good question. That's a very good question. It'd be nice to make some new videos for that, right? It'd be good. I'll do some more, if that's what you want. I don't know if people want it or not. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows what people want? But I know I like these games. It's winter. It's so freaking cold outside. I don't want to go outside. Why would I want to go outside when I could stay inside and hang out with my friends? I can hang out with my internet friends. Southwest Warrior, oh, past your sleeping point again? You've been staying up. I was staying up real late the past couple days in a row. We've been doing a lot. We've been doing a lot. And then yesterday, I just ended up passing out in the middle of the afternoon. I got my stomach, I got my belly full of some lunch. I got a big late lunch. And then I just decided, well, wow, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. And so I closed my eyes and I fell asleep for like 14 hours. Forbidden says I have a nice beak. I just see that right now. Thank you. Your beak ain't nothing to be shy about either. You got a beak worth showing off. It's like a duck beak, but they call it a bill, a duck bill. But a bill is a kind of beak. It's a duck beak. A duck beak is called a bill, a duck bill, duck bill beak. Kind of like a duck-billed platypus. A platypus is a platypus. It's like I guess it's like a beaver. It's like a beaver that has a duck mouth, which is really cool, and it lays eggs, and it's poisonous. Did you know that a platypus is poisonous? It's true. Get it in, man. Get it in. Ooh, that was really close. I thought you could do it. You could do it. Next time, we'll bring it around to your hole, and then next time. Come on, watch out for the booty. Oh, my booty. You can't do it. Ooh, tripping you up. Yeah, right in the hole. Uh-oh, too close to your hole. Can I get this? Can I go over here and be like, whoop? Booty. Oh, I missed it with the booty bump. No, I missed it with the booty bump like 3 times in a row. Jeez. You're talking about Perry the Platypus? Is he a famous platypus? Is the duck in the middle enemy of the Helldivers during the... What are you saying? What is... Those are words. Those are definitely words. The duck is the middle enemy of the Helldivers during the Malevolon Creek... What are you talking about, Lady Drop? What are you talking about? Layton's gonna get snowed in on Saturday. Oh yeah, you better watch out. You gotta make sure you pack enough snacks. You gotta have enough snacks, man. You don't want to get snowed in and not have any snacks. Imagine, you can't go to the snack store when you're snowed in. You can't go to the snack store at all. You better make sure you got snacks, because you don't want to be stuck without snacks. I'm telling you, I got stuck without snacks once. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, because then you're like, oh man, I would like a snack. But you don't have no snack. And you can't go get one. And then you regret it, and you'll regret it. You'll regret it, trust me. You'll regret it. You'll say, oh, I wish I had all the time to get snacks. Why did I not get snacks? And you're gonna hate yourself. And I don't want you to hate yourself. But if you don't have the snacks, you're gonna hate yourself. Oh, I missed it. You really will. You're gonna be so upset with yourself, you'll never forgive yourself for not having the snacks for the snowstorm. We got chocolate and chips. You got chocolate and chips? I'm just gonna let it roll slow. No, not. I shouldn't have let it roll slow. He's too good. I give you too much of a chance, buddy. Here we go. Pop. But no more Mr. Nice Platypus. I'm a feathered platypus. Did you know that? I'm a feathered platypus. Bam! Oh, that would have been right on. I thought I was gonna nail it. My accuracy. Just wait for my accuracy. Pop. One day my accuracy will be, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, you too. Oh, and then he's gonna drive it in. Too good. You're too good. I'll give you that. You're good, kid. You're real good. I need some boosts. Oop. I did it. A little slide to get the right angle. It works. I gotta tell you, good thing I played with Muhammad, because he really showed me the valid strategy of a little bit of slide. I blew him up on accident. I still need to get 2 points. Still need to get 2 points on this guy. And here's how I get one of those points right there. Oh, that was so close. Oh, my accuracy. My freaking accuracy. One day my accuracy will be good to make shots like that. And then people will say I'm too good. That's what they'll say. They'll tell me, oh, he's too good. But until then, here I am. Leighton says, I can play fork knife. You could play fork knife? Are you sure? Are you allowed to? I don't know. Can you clean off your dirty like button? That's a question. That's a skill. See, anyone can play fork knife. But can you clean off your dirty like button? Show some support for the videos and the people who make them. Because a lot of people can, and well, see, you know, it's one of those where people don't think about it. You know, it's kind of like taking something for granted. You know, no one takes something for granted on purpose, do they? No, because taking something for granted is defined by how much you're not thinking about it. You know, that's how you take something for granted, is you just don't think about it. And the more you don't think about it, the more you're taking it for granted. Does that make sense? Come on, score it, have it go in. Wait. No, I can't get there. No boost. And the number of people in the chat goes down. Well, you know what? Again, just trying to help you remember. Like, nobody likes to hear it, I guess. Nobody likes to think that they're taking things for granted. But you gotta understand that at any given moment, you're taking something for granted. That's why there's a fun game that I like to play, which is, what am I taking for granted? Where I sit and I say, I'm probably taking something for granted. So let me think about what am I taking for granted? What are the things that I am thankful for in my life, you know? And then you go through a list of all the things, and then you go, wow, look at that. Just the fact that you stopped and thought about them for a second means you're definitely not taking them for granted. And usually you'll remember one thing. You know, like, it's like if you have something important to do, you know, and you can't remember what it is, then it probably wasn't that important. Because if it was more important, you would have remembered. Yep. Oh, he slipped it under me. Whoop. Bump. But either way, there's a lot to be thankful for. And a lot of people get confused. They don't like to think that they're not thankful for what they've got, stuff like that. But that's the thing. It's like, you know, of course you are. Because it's very hard to want what you've got. You see, because that's what want is. Want implies not have. Like, if you don't have it, that's what allows you to want it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have it, then you suddenly start slipping into not wanting it. Right? Like, just think about, like, some cool thing you see at a store. And you're like, oh, I want that. And then you have it, and now you're holding it. Now you're in your room, and you're holding it. You've been holding it in your hand, looking at it, just loving this thing, ever since you got it at the store. And then at one point, you're standing in your room, and you're like, I want to do some other stuff, and I need both of my hands. So then you just set down that thing on the shelf. Oh, so you set it down on the shelf, right? And then you just be like, I don't want this in my hands anymore. But unlike at the store, when it's in your room, when you want it again, you can have it really quick. But if it's at the store and you want it and you're in your room, then you have to go all the way to the store to get it. You see? But if you wanted it, it would be in your hand, right? If you really wanted it, you'd already have it, like, in your hand. You see, deciding that you want it and then going to get it and then putting it into your hand, that's half of wanting it. You have to want it first before you can go and pick it up. Just like if you want a glass of water, you might stand up and go and get a glass of water. Right? But if you wanted a glass of water more, you'd be holding it. You'd be drinking it right now. You see, you can't constantly be drinking a glass of water. You want a sip of water, and then you have to put it down. There's got to be a better way to talk about stuff like this. You get the kind of subtle idea that I'm trying to get at. It's a very subtle kind of concept. You see, basically, it's like want is not a constant. It is a fluctuating feeling. You want it, then you have it, then you don't want it again. And as soon as you don't want it, you put it down. And as soon as you put it down, it allows you to want it again. And once you want it, you pick it back up. Take a sip. And once you take a sip, you don't want to sip anymore because you just had it. You see? But it does feel like it's a constant thing. And for some people, there's a bit of psychology behind it where, you know, if you want a cheeseburger, and then you eat a cheeseburger, then you want a cheeseburger far less than when you did not eat a cheeseburger. Like, you've never wanted a cheeseburger more than when it's with the longer that it's been. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to say that? You've never wanted a cheeseburger less than right after you just ate a cheeseburger. Because then you're full of cheeseburger. And someone's like, here, you want another bite of cheeseburger? You do, oh my gosh, if I had one more bite of cheeseburger, I'd throw up. You think? So then it's funny, is you'd give your left leg for a cheeseburger at the beginning of the day when you're super hungry. But right after you eat a whole cheeseburger, you're saying, oh man, I would throw up if I even thought about eating one more bite of that freaking cheeseburger. But did the cheeseburger change? No. It's you. Your body tricks you into wanting the cheeseburger. What you really want is that feeling of being hungry to go away. And a cheeseburger is a nice option. It's a very nice option of way to get rid of the feeling of hunger. Some people want a taco. Some people want a pizza. Some people would prefer a fish sandwich or a slice of salami with some cheese. Some people want to eat a squid or octopus. Some people want to eat a snail. I don't know why people would want to eat a snail. But, you know, people are people. Ooh, and then we gotta push it in. I gotta dunk on this guy. I gotta dunk on him. I've established my dominance over this guy, and I'm gonna dunk on him. Dunk. Here we go. Set it up, and did the tappy tap. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what he does with it. What are you gonna do with it? You gonna push it? Or are you gonna get dunked on? Dunked on! Oh, my accuracy. I gotta work on my accuracy for my dunks. Here we go. And. Ooh. I have 10 seconds to dunk on this dude. Dunk on you. And turn dunk. Ooh, that would have been cool. That was one for the record books, the announcer said. I don't know if that's true. I think he's just saying that. I don't know. He's very nice. He's a nice guy. You say you want to play some fork knife? Leighton says, I can play fork knife. Can I add you? Yeah, you can add me to your fork knife. What's your handle? What's your fork knife name? Alright, let's see. I don't know who this guy is. But I'm gonna let him get a free shot. And I'm gonna try to do a little flippy flip. Bop. Did I do it? Did I do that stuff that the other people do when I try to hit it? And it just goes in and he can't do nothing about it? Yeah, that felt good. Now I know why they did it. You see, I learned that from the guy who beat me earlier. You learn a lot. You can learn a lot. Boring sloth. I feel like I had someone in my list named something sloth. Oh, he forfeited. I did too well, and then he cried. All I did was just score one. DJ says some people like snails, but all ducks like snails. I don't know if Wrinkle likes snails. I don't know if I like snails. I don't know if I like snails. They're gooey. They're like a gummy worm. They're slimy. Well, that's a slug. A snail has a little protective home. It's like a turtle. It's like a wet turtle. It's like a gooey turtle. But also it doesn't have any legs, so it's like a gooey turtle snake. It's a slimy turtle snake. That's what a snail is. And a slug is like a slimy snake. And a turtle's like a snake with legs and a home. I guess like then a lizard would be like a dry snake with legs that doesn't have a home. I'm gonna have to make a diagram. I'll make a diagram to explain this a lot better. Okay, and then we push it. And then we push it in your home. Yeah, you push it. You can push it in your home. Yeah, see? Yeah. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. I was like, let me just push it in your home. He's like, no, if anyone's going to put it in my hole, it's going to be me. And then he put it in his own hole. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Can you add me on fork knife? Maybe. I'll have to check in a second. I'm beating this guy silly. This guy's too silly and I'm beating him. Huh. He's just letting me win. He's just letting me win. Look at it. He doesn't even know how to control this guy. Why would they pair me with someone who has no idea what they're doing? Ooh, very good. Nice score. He seems excited. Alright, I'll jump this time. This time, I won't let him get it over me. Bop. Because I went over it. Jeez, I need some boosts. He's just gonna push it in. You had a whole free shot there, buddy. I couldn't have made it easier for you. So close, you see? Just a little tappy tap. Bow! And it's gonna bounce off the backboard. And then that's when I gotta go. Bop! Ooh, no. And then he did it to me. Very good. Well done. Well done. K-yay-yay. Is that your name? K-yay-yay. K-yay-yay. But it has calcium. What has calcium? You say, wait, you're talking snail shells? Are you talking about the home? Snail homes? You talking about snail homes? No, but that's his home. No, he's just gonna be a slug without that. No, he's a homeowner. He's a homeowner. Don't eat the snail's home. That's mean. Oh, I missed it. How do I stop? Oh, I bet if I do one of these, that's a better way to do it. There it is. That's how you get in front of the ball and turn it around. Well done, team. And boop. Sprunky Junkie wants to know if I could type in Chili's Remastered on Fortnite. How, if you can clean off your dirty like button. How about that? If we can reach 30 likes on this stream, then I'll go to Chili's Remastered. I'll go to Chili's Iceberg Remastered on Fortnite. 100%. You guaranteed. Just guaranteed. But only if that, if it only if we could get, like, you know? Gotta get it. What's in it for me, buddy? What's in it for me? I know you like penguins. I know you like penguins and spooky stuff. But what's in it for me? You get your Chili's Remastered. What does Wrinkle get? Ooh. And I jump. And I turn around and boop. Oh, yeah, you almost got it, though. You almost got it. That was really close. Boom. Ooh. I'm out of boosts. Bah! Almost saved it. Is this a long game, or did I just score on him super fast? How's there still 2 minutes left? That should go in. Oh, Renee put a little snail. Hello, little snail. Don't eat his home. Don't eat his home. You shouldn't eat his home. Snail's just minding his own business, just trying to go around and with his mobile home, just having a good old day, having an adventure, and you want to eat his home. Imagine if someone ate your home. Imagine if someone ate your home and said, yes, but it's good for feathers and eggs. And you're like, I don't care about your eggs, that's my home. That's my freaking home. You shouldn't make eggs out of somebody's home, DJ. You shouldn't make eggs out of somebody's home. Grounded Squirrel's here for a little bit. Yeah, I like it when Grounded Squirrel's here. Hello, Grounded Squirrel. Hello. Hello. How are you feeling? Hi. Hey, hi. Hi, hey. Hello. Hi. How are you feeling? How's your nose? Do you need a tissue? Hup. How you doing? I'm doing good. I got a lot of sleep. Let's see what this guy does. Let's see. Get away from my home. Alright, now he's gonna have to go and get that home. I mean, get that bowl, and he's gonna try to bring it to me. But when he gets over here, he scored on himself. What? I went all the way from way back here. I tapped it just a little bit, and he was just like, "No, I gotta get in my hole." This guy loves putting it in his own hole, and then he forfeit. He was too embarrassed. Oh, don't be embarrassed. Jeez. Grounded squirrel. Yeah, you need to get some sleep. Just get a little sleepy sleep. Yeah. Just relax. Let's see, it says... Indian runners are often used for natural pest control because they eat snails and slugs that cause significant damage to gardens. I like snails. I like snails and slugs, though. What if I want a snail garden? What if I grow a bunch of lettuce to feed my snails? I think snails are cute and fun, right? And they have a lot of more responsibility than a slug. You know? They get their life together, homeowners, they have a mortgage. They have to pay a mortgage to keep their shell. They've got like a 15-year shell mortgage on their little snail shell. With this Kaye doesn't want to play anymore. He doesn't like it. He's mad. Don't be mad, Kaye. Don't be mad, Kaye. Look at me, Kaye. Look at me, Kaye. Don't be mad. Don't go AFK just because. Don't go AFK. Look at this. Look at what I'm doing. How does this make you feel? Does this make you want to forfeit? Yeah, I knew it would. Of course. Of course it would make you want to forfeit. Look at that. Let's see. Grounded Scroll says, someone gave me a facial packet that's made of snail mucus or something. I may give it to someone else. Yeah, I don't know about that. You don't want to put that on your face. You don't want to cover your face in snail snot. Snail snot. She says she fears it. You fear the snail snot? There is nothing to fear but snail snot itself. There's not anything to fear but snail snot itself. There's not anything for snails to fear but snail snot itself. Alright, here we go. Watch this. Whoop. Up and then spin. Back. Up. I can do it. First try. First try. Up and snap it. I think actually snapping right into it really helps the best. Let me try that again. First try. Here we go. Up, wait, and late flip. Yeah, I gotta late flip it for the best results like that. Because then it locks you right in. Yeah. It locks you right in. So what? And late flip. Snap it right in. Whoop. Oh, late flip. Snap. go... Let's see, I'd have to do like a... Nope. You have to go up twice, and then maybe you can get a front flip. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you go up twice, and then you land in a direct nose. Wow. That's the new hard way to practice. There it is! I nailed it. I nailed it. So that's the new trick I learned today. The double jump, front 1.5 flip to nose point. Goes like this. Way up, front flip into a nose point. Yeah, that was really cool. Opposed to just a straight nose point or a back flip into a nose point. Ooh, that was kind of cool. What if you do a little ticky-tacky? You go like this and you go tap, tap. Anyway. Wow. Everyone's showing up. Well, you know, if Sprunky's here and Leonardo's here, everyone wants to play Chili's Iceberg Remastered. It seems like an overwhelming majority of us all want to play Sprunky's Chili Iceberg Remastered at Wendy's. I like the chilies at Wendy's. It's good chili. They just take bits of the hamburgers and then chop it up. It's the same meat. In fact, whenever any of the hamburgers fall on the ground or someone sneezes on it, they just take it and they just chop it up and put it in the chili. Did you know that? It's true. That's a great way to get mucus and help your snails. See, you don't have to eat a snail to get mucus. You can get one at your local Wendy's. Just get the chili. Good old SFS. Where? What is SFS? Where is it? Who's talking about SFS? Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Come over here, Sprunky. Come here, calm down. Come over here. Put on this little dunce hat. Okay, it's pointy and it says dunce on it. And you sit in the corner and you eat a pie, a plum pie. You can stick in your thumb and you can pull out a plum and say, oh, what a good boy am I. He gifted a sub. SFS gifted a sub. Who'd he gift the sub to? Hi, Renee. It may be because SFS gave me a membership earlier. Oh, it's like, how do I get a purple star like Squirrel? Yeah, SFS gave you a... Wait, did he give you earlier? Let me see. Did I miss that? SFS. He was shaking his booty. That's so nice. Yeah, right there. SFS gifted a tier 1 sub to Grounded Squirrel. That's so nice. He's so nice. You see, and now you have an ad-free experience and a cute purple star next to your name. Renee, you say you haven't seen him. He popped in a little bit at the beginning of the stream. About an hour ago. He has a fun schedule because he's upside down on the other side of the world of us. Alright, I'm going to try a moving upside down stall. So I'm going to move, flip myself upside down, and balance on my knees while I'm rolling. That's my new trick that I have to work on. Like, how long can I slide on my nose? Like that. That's a little bit. But getting the balance is very important. Whoop. Let's see. Up here. I'm gonna turn around. Flip around and slide on my nose. There we go. I don't know why I'd want or need to slide on my nose. But it just feels like it's something. And if I could balance on my nose. That'd be really cool to slide all the way till I stop. And then stop still in the balance. There it is. There it is. Balance. Pretty good. Just watch. I'm going to slide and balance on my nose until I stop. And I will stop all the way in a perfect balance on my nose. There it is. 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 Oh, I hit a ramp. You saw it. I honestly, I was just kind of joking thinking that I could do it, but I can do it. I can do it. It's just really difficult. And I can hold it until I slowly lose the speed, as long as I just keep the balance point. And maintain it and don't hit a ramp at the end. Oh, dude, that was like the third, that's beginner's luck is what it is. That's what that's called. I did not expect to be able to do it that well, that quick. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. And hop, slide, and then balance it. I love how Chili's is always misspelled. I know, I agree. Chili's baby back rib. Alright, watch. Flip and then balance on the nose until I stop in a perfect balance. Here we go. I can do it. Over here, up, and nose balance. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah! Yeah! I did it! I did it! Did you see that? That's cool. That was really cool. That's my cool trick. While moving, hit the perfect balance. Oop, slide, and then stop while being upside. Oh man, that was really good. Until a perfect stop. Here we go. And hop. Find the perfect balance. Perfect. There it was. But I ran out of road. Oop. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Little boost and perfect flight. Whoop. Close. I'm going to do a really good one right here. Watch. And get a little boost going. Get the speed up. There it is. There it is. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Nailed it. Yeah! That was so cool. Okay, honestly, like I said, I did not expect to be able to do it that fast. But wasn't that cool? I've been trying to do that for a couple days now, but I'm starting to really get it. Like first you have to be able to see that it actually is possible. And once you can see that it's possible, it becomes easier and easier to do it because, you know, like that's the thing is when you don't know if you could do it or not, you don't know if you're just wasting your time in attempting it to say it's not even possible. Doesn't matter how hard you try. But that was awesome. And it was perfect timing. That took forever waiting for them to connect me with someone. But because I am patient and I sit and I wait is what gives me a long time to play around. Even though those skills have nothing to do with the game itself. I think that that's what it means to truly be good at this game. It means being able to bounce around and do card gymnastics. Bop. Ooh, where are you going with it? Are you trying to put it in my hole? Stop it! Yeah, you missed it. Nope. Gonna have to try harder than that, sir. Let's see what he got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? I'm turning it around. I'm confusing him. Where is he? Nope. There he is. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just tap it in. Just a little hop and a tap. You see? It's good. It's good. Yeah, Grounded Scroll says play is good. Yep, you know, doing something just for no reason, but it's fun. That's what ballet is. It's a little car ballet. Yeah, I push you, dude. I push you. You think you're stronger than me because you're in a truck? I'm in a DeLorean, baby. I'm in a DeLorean, baby. Look at me just push him. like he's made of feathers. You little feathery. Hey, it's Minky ducking. Minky duckling. Minky duck in the sky. I can duck twice as high. To take a look, it's in a book by Minky Duckling. I can duck anything. Okay, wait, and poof. Push it a little bit. And then watch where it goes. He's gonna miss it or something. Oofed. Oh, that's very good. Wow. 80s. Wow. You did really good, sir. You did really good. I give you credit on that one. But you're gonna have to try harder than that. Oh, he's trying harder than that. No. Don't try harder than that. Oh, he tried harder than that. Jeez. I shouldn't give him advice. I told him he's going to have to try harder than that, and he tried harder than that. Jeez, what am I thinking? Boop. Alright, now I'm not going to give him advice. Because now it's a competition. It's a competition. Oh, he pushed me. Boop. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? You gonna push it back this way? I'm gonna push back that way. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, see? See? You didn't know what you were gonna do. I was 2 steps ahead of you. V1. You don't even have a name. His name is just like a couple letters and numbers. He's got a name like a password. He's got to add a symbol in there, because they make you add a symbol now. Bump. Oh. Ooh, pushing it in my own. Pushing it in my own. Bump. Jeez, I'm having trouble getting this one started. I faked him out. He got faked out. Just roll it in. Yeah, I like how Grounded Squirrel called him Monkey. That's funny. Imagine a monkey duckling? That'd be weird. What kind of Horton here? What Horton hatches the egg kind of stuff is that? Quality save. Better protect yourself. Better protect yourself, because I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Here we go. Here we go. Pop! Yeah! Unavoidable. Freaking unavoidable. How many more points before this guy gives up, you think? Nice save. Very good. Nice work, sir. But you're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive than that. Ooh, he's being more aggressive than that. Oh no, this guy's being very aggressive. I shouldn't have given him the advice. I told myself I wouldn't give him the advice. I wouldn't tell him what he needs to do, because this is competition. But at the same time, if I don't give him a fighting chance, it's not fun. It's not fun if I beat him like 5-0. If anything, I should probably let him score again so it's nice and tied. Get out of here. There we go. Now we've got a game going. 5 and 5, 30 seconds left on the clock. It's anyone's game. Let's see how we do it. Let's see how it's played. Actually, you know what? I'm going to back up and I'm going to let him get that shot. Let's see. Let's see how he reacts. Let's see what he does. Boom!
30 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see what you're going to do. Pow! Let's go into overtime, buddy. Come on. I'm not going to score on you. I'm going to just defend myself till we go into overtime. I just got to make sure you don't score in the next 10 seconds. Nope. See? Now we're in overtime. All right, now back up and I'll let you get the shot. You get the free shot. Bop! The free shot there, buddy. Ooh, you did amazing! You did amazing, V1, whatever you're in, VO101LZ. Great job there, buddy. You really did. You worked hard for it, and you won. You see, never give up. Even though I was in the lead the whole time, you'd never give up, buddy. That's right. Great job. Get your stats up. It says, follow your dreams. I got a new item called Breakout Mr. Brainwash Dream Chaser. What is this? What does this mean? Luxury decal? I don't even know what it means. Oh, and then he doesn't want a rematch. He doesn't want a rematch because, yeah, now he's better than me. He won, so now he's better than me. He wants to quit. He doesn't want to lose. Let's see. What does people say here? Yay, car soccer. Yeah, car soccer. DJ says that would be some kind of mutant. Oh, you're talking about like a monkey duck? Like a monkey duckling? Yeah, that's some thing out of nightmares. That's straight up nightmare fuel. And Leighton wants to know how Human Name is doing. He's doing good. He's just chilling. You know, he's not a duck like me and you. But, you know, he's okay. Go for it. Take it. If anything, I would like it. It would be a lot more fun if they had a big lead. I think they should have more of a lead. So I'm going to let them have another shot. Here's another shot. You get one free shot on me. One free shot. You get a free shot. Go for it. One free shot. Come on. You can get it. Bam! Just showing off. Bloop. That was pretty good, though. You gotta admit, you do the little spinny spin, psych them out. I think that's the way to do it. You get a little flip going. I didn't even have to do anything, this guy. You're your own worst enemy. I guess I did tap it a little bit. I did tap it with my butt in the handstand. Technically, I did. So good. Wow. Wow. Yes, that's right. I'm I play the video games, and I have fun with my friends, and Human name is sipping an old-fashioned by a fireplace in an armchair reading some some philosophy. That's exactly what's going on. And then I get to play with a video game. Yeah, and he gets to go into the study. He wearing a smoking jacket, like looking like what's his name? Hugh Hefner. He's like Hugh Hefner in a smoking jacket. with a with a tumbler full of old fashioned and one giant ice cube. Like one big ice cube. One big block of ice. One big ice cube that he carved with with a with a knife. He carved with a big knife. Oof. And just carved it out. Whittled it. He whittled that ice cube. You're not getting it in like that, get it. Ice cube whittling. I whittled the ice cube into look like a swan. I whittled it with a chainsaw. That's what I do. I like to carve up my ice with a chainsaw. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that guy doing? You hear that defense? Clap, clap. Ooh, that would have been good though. Ooh. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. Pop. Go away. Ooh, you snuck it under me. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, sir. You did sneak it under me. Bloop. Now let's tie it up then. Boom. Just a perfect arc. That's a hard one to hit, sir. That's a hard one to hit, sir. Can you get that one? Ooh, nice. Nice job. You did. You did get that one. Booty bump. Booty bump. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Where are you going with it? Where are you going with this one? I don't think you even know where you're going with it. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing with this? What are you doing? You gonna push it back this way? What are you doing? Show me what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? You gonna push it there? You don't know what you're doing, do you? Do you know what you're doing? Do you? You're lucky. That should have been in. That should have been in the first one. Oh! Oh, that should have been in. Oh, I missed it. Psych out. I psyched him out. I psyched myself out, to be honest, if I'm perfectly honest with you. That was a really good shot. That was a really good shot. I'll give you that. That was a really good shot, Yellow. I'm going to have to really try to get one back on this one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, tied it up. You shouldn't have let me get the shot on you, buddy. You shouldn't have let me get that shot on you. Oof. Oofed. Snuck it right back. Grounded squirrel. You've done ice sculpting with a chainsaw? You're so cool. I didn't know you were that cool. Really? Were you any good? Or was it just like a one-day chainsaw workshop? Or like, did you get into it? Now I just have to score on you. Or you could score on yourself, sir. Now we almost. Alright, overtime. Nail biter. Now this is a game. Ooh, very good, sir. You're giving me the opportunity. Oh, what if I did? What if I did grab it, though? That would have been really cool. Do you think he's gonna save it? Good try there, buddy. Real good try. Real good try. Yeah, but he ended up, he's like, if anyone's gonna put it in my hole, it's gonna be me. And you know what? He had the good point. If you want to put it in your own hole, you know, go for it. I think that was pretty good. That was a nice warm-up day of car soccer. Soccer cars. Soccer cars. Whew. Grounded Squirrel says that she was very lousy at carving ice with a chainsaw. You did one day the base part for a carousel. You made a carousel? Or you just made the base part? It wasn't strong enough, you don't think. I messed up the angles on expensive ice blocks. They hid them on the inside. Oh, Grounded Squirrel. Grounded Squirrel, I bet you were awesome. You only made the base parts. Well, the base parts is the most important parts. Right? You laid the foundation. That's it. You laid the foundation. That's a fancy way of saying you laid the foundation. I know you would, SFS. I know you would. We would all kiss Ursula's mother if we could. But everyone can't kiss Ursula's mother, at least not at the same time. Grounded Squirrel says you made 4. You made 4 bases? I bet it was fantastic. I bet they were all actually really proud of you. You're probably just being, what's the word? Self-conscious. You're too modest. They were all probably very, very proud of you. Is this a new game? I don't want to play another game. I thought I was ending it on a high note. I should get out before. No, I don't want to report the. No, I don't want to report the. I can't. They won't let me leave the match. They won't let me leave the match.
It came down to moments.
Yeah, a dream come true. Yes. Noise. Grounded Squirrel says I should go make some soup and tea. Tea and soup. You should definitely. Yeah, we should all go have some tea and soup. Now it is time for tea and soup time. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime, gotta eat a bunch time. Lunchtime, it's time to munch time. Munch time, it's time to lunchtime. Lunchtime, bunch time to lunch. Go lunch! That's right. Alright, clean off the dirty like buttons and drop a comment for a worm, a nice tasty lunch worm. If you're the first comment, then you're the king of the worms. And yeah, and we'll hop back on in a little bit, probably play a different game, maybe some fork knife. I think it'd be good for a little afternoon fork knife. You guys take care, brush your hair, and clean your dirty underwear. Alright, I'll see you guys.